What's this? Tabletop Simulator and Tabletop Battletech? Yes, it's finally happened. I've run a two-hour session split into two parts of Battletech for the gang, and this is a little bit of a disclaimer at the beginning. Due to my suffering a little bit dyscalculia, which basically means I have issue with numbers, I did end up making a few mistakes with the to-hit rolls, adding extra difficulty where there shouldn't have been, but it balances out because I did it for the enemies and for the MP and for the players. And the other problem is that I haven't played Tabletop Battletech now for a little over a year, thanks to the old COVID, so I haven't been able to have a regular session, and in my defense, usually someone else sorted out the numbers for me. But I think for the first time for me ever running it like that on my own without the support, I think I did pretty good. Everyone seemed to enjoy it, and I hope you will as well. So if you want to see more of it in the future, or still streaming it, or any other future videos, let me know below, and we'll happily do that. Also, if the sound seems a bit different, it's because I have a new microphone, so I'm still working out some of the balancing on that. I think the sound came out okay, but if it's a little bit annoying, or if it sounds a bit different, it's because of that. I'm still working on it. It's a Blue Yeti, big bleeding thing with multiple settings, so yeah, apologies for that. But onto the video. Hello everybody and welcome to the first ever attempt at Tabletop Simulator Battletech. Today we are running a rather simple, streamlined rule match here, so everyone who's a rules lawyer who will already be feverishly typing in the chat and ripping their dick off in the comments. It's streamlined because none of these guys have ever played Tabletop Battletech before. We've got the setup here, we've got some of the custom hex maps that have been created. I will try to remember the names of them to put them in the description for everybody here later. But we have a Lance v Lance conflict here. The Lance of Davros, Frunica, Varak, and Goober will be taking on a group of, well, now former mercenaries. They've hit hard times and have basically been raiding some of the supplies here of the local planetary government, and you guys have been hired to take them out. These guys are desperate. They are at risk of becoming dispossessed. The mercenary unit does not have the funding anymore to be able to keep up their operations, so have turned to a little bit of light banditry, and yeah, you gotta mop them up. So first thing we're going to do is initiative, so I will roll their 2 die. If one of you guys want to roll your 2 dice, and we'll see who gets the higher score. Oh, I rolled bad for them.
That's for a rec roll, he always rolls high.
8. 9.
6.
Alright, only one of you guys needs to roll, so just determine now who's going to be the initiative thrower.
Wreck.
Alright, so Varak, well, you easily beat it, because I rolled double 1. Unless you roll Snake Eyes, it's highly unlikely. There you go, 4. Right, so, in initiative terms, and again, remember, this is basic initiative for everybody, the enemy mechs will have to move first. So the way this is going to work is I will move one of the enemy mechs, and then you guys will move, you choose who amongst you will move one of your mechs. For everyone who's viewing at home, just so you know, Varak is in the Hunchback, Frunica is in the Shadowhawk, we've got Davros in the Centurion, and Goober is in a Dragon. These are obviously using all the MWO assets apart from this Clint here, but their enemies are a Jenna, a Panther, and a little Cicada. So I am going to move one of them first. We will move the Jenna, I think. Jenna's pretty fast. So he's going to...
The Clint looks more like an advanced commando.
3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he's going to move there. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
The thing I'm truly scared of is the Cicada and the Panther.
Okay, now...
Well, is Sally driving a cicada?
So just indicate that he ran, and he ran.
Pink.
He ran 8. So who amongst you wants to move first?
I will go.
Okay.
How many can I move again?
It's on your sheet. There's a walk, run, and jump. You can see you can walk 5, run 8. Yeah.
Alright, I'll just run.
Okay.
Run, Goober, run.
This is 4. Then
Yep.
I turn, which is an extra
That's 5. Yeah.
5, 6, 7. I'll just turn here.
Yeah. Make sure that you're facing the line of the hex. There you go. Nice. Okay, so you've run 8. Okay, so make sure you know how many actual hexes you just moved as well. Because you started here, didn't you? So you want 1, 2, 3. You've actually moved 4 hexes.
Okay.
Okay, so make sure that you've got that noted down with with your walk or run die, and set it to 4.
4. Oh, do I put it next to him?
Yeah, you can put it next to the mini on the table just so you can keep a track of it. And you can just right-click and change it to 4. Right, so I'm going to move to Clint next, and he is going to jump. But I'm not going to jump him into the woods because that would be bad. 3, 4, 5, 6. No, keep him facing that. Okay, so he jumped 6. Let's go jump die. There we go. Okay, one of you guys to move now.
I can go.
Okie dokie.
My movement is 4 and 6. Okie dokie.
So you've just run a straight 6.
Yep.
Rex going the easy way.
Yep, okie dokie. Right, so also, who's next on this list? I'm just going to go left to right for the first movement. The Shikada. Well, that thing can run fucking 12 because it's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Bit of cover from the woods. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, you move 9 hexes. Okay, one of you guys to move next.
I'll
I'll
move
go
next. Oh, that was good.
Alright, let's see, it's 4 and 6, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna run. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then turn.
Yep, 5. And then 6.
7.
That's
Yeah.
1 back, I think.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
one
it's,
back.
it's 1 back, it's there.
A turn.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, turn counts as
Yeah.
you move.
I know, I counted that.
Right, well, it's the last one of them to move, which is the Panther. Probably,
5 hexes.
probably the most
And-
dangerous.
And we need to add the heat to our mechs now, right?
Well, if you keep track of it, if you've all run, you've generated 2 heat for running. If you,
That's a walk die.
it's red die for running.
Oh, thank you. Sorry.
It's alright. So I think he's just going 1, 2, 3, 4. I think he's just going to go there, actually. Alright, so the Panther is just going to walk 4, so get a walk die. Slide that down there, obviously switch that to a 4.
It should be a 5, right?
Yeah, it's a 5.
It stands on 6.
Yeah, so he's moved 5 hexes, but you ran, yeah.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Right, firing. If anyone is in range, you may take shots.
I haven't moved.
Oh yeah, little Throne is the last one.
Oh, Fren is also playing. I completely forgot.
Oh, forgot this guy.
Uh,
Let's just lock his miniature to the table.
I go for long range firing.
I'm just a turret, guys. I took my fusion engine out in the mech lab.
Let's see, 8? Yes.
is there a way to calculate distance in game
Um,
aside from having to manually count each square?
no.
Yeah, I was looking for that as well.
I can check the accessories and see if there's anything there that might help.
Because if I'm going to do long range learning, I'm not going to be able to keep track of all the hexes. Well, I can, but
But you only do 1 shot per turn.
yeah, but still, gotta count.
primary target, secondary target thing. Let's see. Missile. I don't know what that missile weapon. What though?
I have moved, by the way.
Okay. Well, it's all right. I'll make sure I'll do the counting for you. So who wants to shoot first?
I'll shoot with learns.
Okay, so you're just gonna fire your arm. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Everything's out of range.
God damn it.
So your LRMs can't hit anyway.
Maybe the Jenner is within range.
If we counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. No, he's like 1 hex out.
He only has 20 range? Wasn't it
Long range is
21?
21.
So it's at 21.
Yeah,
This is 21.
you can take a long range shot, bearing in mind the Jenner ran, so that's...
That's gonna take plenty of rolls,
Well,
plenty of numbers.
your difficulty at base is 4. Did you run? Yeah, you ran, so
I ran.
that's +2 to your difficulty, so 6.
6.
The enemy is... actually, do you even have line of sight?
Don't think so.
No, there's too many intervening woods, and no mech has line of sight, so you can't shoot him anyway.
Yeah.
You can't... If there's 2 intervening woods, like these 2 light, you can't... you can see him, but you get +2 because you got to shoot through 2 woods. If there's a heavy and a light, it's blocked. If there's 3 light woods, it's blocked.
Okie dokie.
I don't think anyone can shoot this turn then. No, it doesn't look it.
Oh, that's good for a heat.
Okay, so everyone's heat is back to 0. Varak, if you want to roll the dice again to determine initiative when you're ready. Obviously, this will be turn 2. Oh,
Snake
Eyes.
Snake Eyes! Okay, so that means one of you guys has to move first.
Okay.
Okay.
And the enemy will get to shoot first.
Okay, I'll move. Entering woods is extra 1, right?
Entering woods, yeah, we'll add +1. There's a movement thing you can check on the table, on the wall here. Don't run into woods, because if you run into them, you have to do a piloting skill check. If you fail that, you could fall over. You also can't walk backwards or run backwards into woods.
So if you wanna go
I
into
ran
woods,
into
you
the
have
woods
to-
last turn.
Oh, is that what you did? Oh, you should have done a piloting skill check. Sorry, I was grabbing dice at the time. But we'll ignore that one for now.
I made the check.
Well, it would have been 5 plus... where is it now? Piloting skill. Let's see. Should be a thing here for... attempting to move...
Hold on, how much? Okay, walking is 5, running is 8. Okay.
Actually see the one on there for running into... oh, enter depth 1 of water. Okie
And that's 7. I ran 7, but I ran 5 hexes.
Okay, so you ran and you moved 5 hexes, okay?
Yeah.
I can move mine next.
Yeah, you guys can choose whatever order you want to move in. Obviously, it's one of these to move, but discuss amongst yourselves how you want to strategize this. I'm just the AI, essentially.
They should be walking into a wall.
Quick, let's speedrun this.
Let's see, jump of 5.
Well, I'm gonna take my mouse back over here.
Go for it. Although, road... Can you go from level 0 to road 2?
No, you have to go from... you mean up the hill?
Oh, road 1. Here's road 1.
Oh, the roads are fine. Don't worry about the roads.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not doing the you skid and slipped and fell on your ass shit.
Okay.
That's quite in-depth rules. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, you can jump there. Okay, the Jenna is going to jump jet onto that little hill.
Can I jump jet into woods?
You can. Take spells and skill check.
And woods are dangerous.
Yeah, but they also give you a nice bonus to protection.
Can I hit that Jenner?
Probably
can.
It should be in range for you, yeah. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, I'm done with my
10.
move.
11. I think he's 11. I think he's 12 away from you
Mm-hmm.
with the height. So yeah.
And the woods, there's not enough woods blocking him.
There's a lightwood. Lightwood is height 1. I think he just gets 0 bonuses. Yeah.
Sweet.
But you did run, so that's going to be difficult for that one. Okay, did anyone else move? Varak, have you moved?
Yeah, I moved. Ran here.
He ran. He ran so
I ran.
far away.
Varek keeps running.
Since you moved the Jenner, I get to move now, right?
No, I haven't.
No, Varek moved after.
Yeah, it's you.
Yeah,
You guys are moving first. So I'm going to move one of these guys now. Right, so.
So many viewers are saying there. No.
All me goobers doing what our mechs are supposed to do.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, I should stick around in medium range.
12. Right,
You're in a dragon. You have a hand. You can smash people with.
Just grab him by the face and tell him you've got your
Grab a
nails.
rock, use this shield.
Oh, that pissing cicada.
Cicadas are fucking loud.
Cicadas also has a ton of medium lasers.
I don't think this one does. Yeah, you're
No,
thinking.
but
You're thinking
have you
MWO.
actually seen a cicada?
Yeah, I've seen it. Varak,
yeah.
this is the standard cicada. It's got 2 mediums and a small.
2. Oh, okay, I see it.
However, he did just fucking sprint. He's run 10.
No, he's out of
Yowza.
Wowza. That's a
Yeah, Davros, do you want to move now? It's your. If you want to move now.
So walking into woods is
Walking's fine. It just adds an extra +1 to your movement, so it would count as 2 points of movement going into the woods.
But you turning is also 2 points towards the
So
thing.
you'd walk in, so that'd be 3, 4 going into those woods, and then I think you'd end your movement there. Yeah. On the flip side, nothing can hit you, nothing can see you, and moving through the woods would then be 1, 2, 3, 4. If you went like next turn, although turn 1, 2, 3.
I kind of want to climb up on this hill.
That would be 1, 2 to go up there.
Oh, that's levels. Yeah, I see now.
Yeah, that would be 2 movement to go onto the hill, and then 1 if you wanted to go there. And unless you were running, which I wouldn't recommend, you could end your turn there on either of those hexes next turn. No problem. However, you will be able to fire your LRM because you do have a friendly line of sight from the dragon at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Right, so Davros has moved, so I'm going to move one of these guys. I will move the Clint next. Okay, so he's just going to go 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's running 9. We actually moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hexes.
What's the heat for walking?
Just 1.
Okay. And you can either fire or walk, right? Per round?
No, the shooting's next round.
Oh, that's right. I forgot it's broken.
Next
up into
phase.
shooting
Next
phases.
phase of it, yeah. So he actually moved 7, which is almost perfect there on the way the dice roll. No, not both of them, you bastard. There we go. There we go.
It's me next.
Yep. Last one of you guys to move. So that is
5.
1, 2, yeah, 3, 4, 5 to turn.
Does the elevation plus woods go as 3, or is it still 2?
For streamline, we'll just say that you've had to move 1, 2 there, and then 1, 2, 3 to go there, and then if you were rotating, it would be 5. Now, remember, this would be interesting. You can still face that way because you've got this here, right? This here, field of fire.
Mm-hmm.
So if we were to have that, basically you can see that if your mech is pointing that way, you can see what areas your mech can shoot with. So the yellow and the blue represents your arm rotation.
Okay.
So if you were to be facing like that way at the end of your turn, with torso twisting, you can still fire your weapons. Because you can see that your right torso is in the green there with a torso twist. And your right arm, you have to keep track of where your weapons are, because I believe your medium light is in your right arm, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Yeah, so your right arm will still be able to shoot, your AC5 will be able to shoot, and as far as I know, your LRM can shoot as well, so you don't have to worry about your facing so much.
Okay, I was just curious because I moved up and to the woods, so there would then be 1 plus the
yeah, you would have
elevation
moved.
and plus the woods.
Yeah, that would have been 5, yeah.
Okay.
You're in quite hilly terrain, but you've also, at the moment, you've got a +1 to difficulty to hit for you for being in the woods, so it's not too bad. Alright, last bit of movement is the little panther that could, which is not a quick mech, but it's certainly got a lot of fucking firepower to it.
Don't forget your die up front.
Alright.
1, 2.
I have to switch in.
Yes, the green one.
And you can't run when you're in the woods, right? It's only walk.
Yeah. You don't want to. You can. You can say, I'm going to run out these woods, but you will have to do a pilot skill roll because there's a chance you'll trip over a tree, smash into one that'll knock you over, those kind of possibilities. So, yeah, you do have to be a bit aware of that. Right, so...
Oh, good.
Yeah.
The space is moved. Does it only count the one in between, or also the one you've landed on?
Well, you started there. You went.
Yes.
Yeah, you moved 2 hexes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's that's literal. The hex you're on is the number that you moved, basically. Right. So, because they won the initiative, they also get to shoot first. So,
Let them hit.
we'll have a go with the. You know what? I'm gonna try the panther first. He's got, I think it's 2, possibly 2 intervening.
I'm
Hex.
gonna laugh so hard, Goober, if he hits your head.
Let's
Ooh,
see.
that PPC.
Let's see, so there's a direct line of sight, so he's got 1, 2, let's see, 1, 2.
Use the line tool.
Yeah.
I'd say there's at least 1 intervening wood hex.
I'm pretty sure there's 2. Barely.
Well, it depends on what point you measure from, but at least 1.
Okay.
Let's call it just 1.
Yeah.
I would measure from center of hex facing and then to the other center of hex facing.
Yeah.
Let's just call it 1 for simplicity's sake right now.
Yep, just go check the range. PPC.
You simpleton.
Max range of 18. So he is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Alright, he is long range. There's a very, very low chance he'll hit. You ran, so that's 2. His base is 4. So that's 6. We've got 1 intervening woods, so that's 7. He walked, which is 8. And how many did you move, hex-wise?
5.
5 also changes difficulty by a small amount. You moved 5, that's +2, so 8. And then we've also got the fact that he's at long range, which would be an extra 3.
So a double 6 you have to roll.
Yeah. He needs 11. He needs 11 or 12.
which he doesn't roll.
Rolled a 9. Okay, so PPC whiffs past, burns a couple of trees on the way, and explodes near you. But other than that, you're unscathed. Right, who amongst you is shooting first?
I am not shooting. I can't see anything.
Well, that's
I would like to fire.
Go for it.
I've got LRMs, and it's let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
if you.
Woods don't count, right?
Well, it's
Because the dragon has sight, right?
yeah. But your range and his movement, and I believe because it's not a direct line of sight, also adds another +1. So you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
12.
Yeah, 12 or 13 away. Which should make it medium, I believe, for your LRM.
Yes, it's medium. 13 is medium.
Okay, right. So he has run, which is obviously added +2. You walked, is that correct?
Correct. Yes.
Okay, so you have you've walked. That's 1, so that's 5. 6 with the line of sight thing. He has run, so I believe that's 2. What's oh no, he's run 10.
Where do you find the line of sight thing?
That's +4 because he ran 10 hexes.
Ouch.
So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and yeah. So I think you need, and you're at medium range, which is +2, isn't it, for medium range? Let me double check this. It's on here somewhere. Yep.
The +1.
No, +2 medium range. It's short range is 0, medium is +2, long is +. So you need a 12.
Oh Christ. Okay.
May as well roll it. You might get double 6. You got plenty of ammo. Okay. Alright, so missiles splaying out of the trees, they're splashing all around and hitting the ground around the cicada, but he's unscathed. Right, so it will be the cicada's turn to fire next. Now the cicada is
Drunk.
yeah, he's incredibly drunk. He's had a great night on the town. Right, so he's got 2 medium lasers. He ran, so that's 2 heat. Both of those would generate 6, and he has 10 heat sinks, so he's okay to fire both of these with no overheat penalty. And he is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I believe he's 11 hexes away from you. Right, oh, you won't be able to hit, it's long range, so he's out range to hit you. So Cicada can't shoot. The Clint might be able to, because I believe he has an AC 5, which he does, and that's long range of 18, medium of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he's 10, so that would make him, I believe it's medium? Yeah. Alright, so he's a medium range shot. Now he ran 7, so that's 5. Sorry, 4. 5, 6 for running. You moved 5, which makes it, is that +2 did we determine? Yeah. 6, 7, so 8, 9. And he's at medium range, 8, 9, 10, 11 here. Okay.
Nope.
Yep. Burst of AC fire skitters past you. Again, taking chunks out of the hill behind you there and all around, but still unscathed. It's one of you guys.
I will shoot the cicada
Okay.
with, let's see what I have.
Autocannon.
Yes.
Yeah, you've got an AC. You should be in range for your LRM if you want to fire that as well. It's a minimum 6, remember.
He's medium range from both, I think.
Yeah. About that? Yeah. Let's see.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're 8 hexes away.
Oh, that's below medium. That's just short.
No, short is 7.
Yeah, but between short and medium is short.
No,
it's medium.
no, it's medium.
Oh.
It's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's if you're below 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, that's short range.
Oh, okay.
But remember, you have to be a minimum of 6 away for your LRM to hit him, which you are. You're a minimum of 6 away, so that's fine. And your AC, you have to be a minimum of 3 away, which, again, is fine. So,
Okay.
yeah, you're both medium, so that's +2. Plus your skill, 4, 6. He ran 10, so that makes it 10, because it's +4. And there's no intervening terrain, but you ran as well, didn't you? So you need 12.
Oh, jeez. Don't fill me dice, which they do.
Look at it this way. You were 50% toward hitting. Okay, so...
What? What?
You needed 12, you got 6. So you've got another shot, remember? That was just one of your weapons. Roll again.
Oh, yeah. Nope.
No, okay, so your AC fire rattles across, lighting the ground, destroying trees all around behind the cicada, but nothing hits, and the missiles just explode harmlessly around it.
And this is why we don't play Risk.
Right, so I don't think the Jen is in range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, Jen is complete that range, so there's no more shots from the bad guys. So it's just fun if you want to take a shot at anybody.
Yes, I'd like to shoot the cicada as well.
With your LRM 5.
My AC 5.
Well, if you put that, are you medium or long range?
I think it's both medium.
Okay, if
So
it's
10 or range.
10 on range, yeah, that's medium, so +2, that's 6, 10, and you walked, so that makes it 11, so you need 11 or 12 with both shots.
You can do it.
What's that? That's a 9. Oh, that's a bit of a pisser. Come on, Thron. Oh. Reroll that one that didn't.
Mulligan.
Yeah, keep the 5. Reroll that. Ah, okay. Okay. Well, there was no hits, so that was round 2. So we're going to round 3.
And our heat resets now.
Yeah,
since,
yeah. If you were overheat, you just deduct 10 from whatever you were. If the 10 puts you back to 0, then you're completely fine. So we need another initiative roll. I rolled 7 for those guys. Oh.
No!
Right. One of you has to move first.
So that means you have the fire first, right? Next
Yes.
round?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. I'll move.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, this is tactical. I can see where this is going.
I'm just gonna walk up onto this hill.
Yeah. Okay. So that's 2 and then 3. Okay.
And then, okay.
So you move
That'll
2. You move 2 hexes.
So I displayed 2 on my dice here.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. So you can quickly say, "Oh, I moved this far," or this limited amount. Right. Well, it's not like these guys are just going to be easy marks for you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6. So the Panther is, for the first time in this battle, is actually running. He moved a whole. He ran, but he didn't obviously move 6. He moved 4 hexes. Change that to 4. Okie dokie. Next to move. Is it going to be Goober? Is it going to be Varak? Is it going to be Front?
Oh, I can do it.
Okay. Alright, Varak.
I'm gonna be walking this time.
I'll
Yeah.
move up slowly behind the
Walk
dragon.
to the hills.
Okay, so the Hunchy is going 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that means you move.
Oh, it actually sinks in as well.
It does, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Right, so you move 3 hexes on a walk.
That's freaking cool.
Frank's going for the surprise shot.
Remember to change that to a 3. There you go, nice. Okay, the Cicada, who, as we know, can
Book it.
move and run pretty quick. It can walk 8, it can run 12.
I'm back.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
It
Wow.
ran 12, was it walk 12?
It ran 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It ran 6 hexes. Whee. Ah, I did
You
roll.
really, you really don't want that thing to die, do you?
What, the cicada?
Yeah.
Well, you have just moved a hunchback on its own, exposing its rear armor, and I've just moved a very fast-moving mech behind you.
But he can torso twist into my rear arc, can he?
Yes, and he'll get first shot, so he's point blank, so he'll get no... He can fire...
It's been nice knowing you, Varak.
No. I'm gonna trust my rear armor on this.
let's see, so if he's...
He trusts his
You have to
butt
turn it
plate.
slightly more.
Sorry? Turn it a bit more?
I think you have to turn it slightly more and counterclockwise.
Counterclockwise. Is that right? Is that right?
There.
That is.
There, yeah. Well, let's see where he is now. Yeah, if he torso twists, yeah, he'll be able to shoot everything into you. Oh, he should be able to fire his small and one of his mediums into you.
Okie dokie.
Into your back.
Help me.
I was waiting for one of you to branch out on your own, and then it's like, well, I've got a load of fast movers, so they're not going to fuck about. They're going to take the easy shots.
That's my thing. I saw Devils moving with Rack. I was like, I'll move with Goober. It's at least 2 by 2.
Yes,
Then
well, it's
Rack
smart.
went one way.
Okay.
I'm
2 by 2
trying-
mechs of blue.
I was trying to gauge the movement of the cicada, but I failed.
That's the problem with losing initiative. If you'd won initiative, I would have had to have changed how the cicada moved, but yeah, a hunchback rounds a corner, and the last thing he wants to be in is view of a AC-20, so...
Every time Varak says "help me," I think back about that Armor 3 moment.
Alright, well, it's one of your guys' turn to move.
Every time Varak says help me, an angel gets its wings.
Do you move first, Goober, or...?
Right now, heaven is
just
overflowing
roll
with feathers.
You're just moving one,
Yeah.
Yeah, walking one.
walk one, okay.
Oh, right.
Green die. Interesting choice. I mean, walking one provides 0 benefit in defense, but we'll see how that works.
I thought we needed to at least move one.
It's recommended to move, yeah. That because you've moved, I can't decide to say have the Jenna jump jet over and then go, ooh, aim shot. I can't do that.
Yeah.
Does rotating count on that as well?
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
Rotating is literally just your mech standing on the spot, so it's still I can still take time to line up a shot, for instance. Just move those run dice over here. Right, so I can move the Clint or the Jenna. Where can the Clint go? Clint can go to Funky Town, is where the Clint can go.
Fuck that down.
Oh, you're lucky he can't jump. I don't want him to make a pilot who's going to jump into it, but if he could, I'd jump him right next to you.
No mercy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and
Oh,
9.
Varak, man. You are so boned.
No.
That,
I'll sort this out.
as far as I know, that does not count as his rear arc, for the Clint at least, because yeah, we got this.
No, it's a right hit.
Yeah, that would count as your right, as far as I can tell. Yeah. Put the thing over you.
So the cicada is in my rear and the Clint is in... Oh, yeah, thank you.
You know the other problem is?
What?
Goober can't shoot either of them, because there's everything in the way.
Mm-hmm.
I can't fire there, because everything in the way, unless I jump jet somewhere else.
You can fire an LRM.
I can, however. I can put both my AC-10 and my LRMs onto the cicada.
Cicada.
Yeah, the
Get it.
the cicada and the clint have got a single line of lightwoods in.
I'll shoot on the hunchback-shaped cicada.
Okay, so it's just it's just you to move from now, and then it's the Jenna's turn.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh yeah, the Clint ran, didn't he? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No,
I fell over.
pile chuck.
Damn it!
Let's move that die out of the way.
Oh, the
Why
dice.
does
The
the
most
drum-
vicious enemy in Battletech.
The die you step on.
You die when you step on the die.
Right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 5. Running would not be recommended for the little guy, because if he trips and falls down the hill, that would be hilarious.
Hilarious.
Alright, he'll jump jet over there.
Shoot him off the bridge.
Pow.
Right, so they won initiative, so they get to shoot first. So the cicada.
Isn't the panther gonna move?
No, the panther has moved.
Oh,
It's
it
gonna,
hasn't.
it's gonna help to strike Uranus.
No.
Right, so as we know, he moved. He ran 6.
So that's gonna put a penalty to the cicada's shot, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. So Varak walked
3.
3. So his walk of 3 is +1, and him running was +2. So that's already 7. And I think that's all he needs because the range is short and there's no penalty for that. So he just needs 7 on a medium and a small. And that's a hit.
Oh, for fuck's
Medium,
sake.
right? Medium laser hits,
Oh,
and the small laser misses. So you've just got 5 into your ass.
Oh, okay.
All right, so this will be good for you because you finally get to see how the to hit rolls work. So I've just hit the medium laser, and
Yes.
it is your rear torso. So now we roll another 2d6. That was a 7. So that is your CT rear. So
oh.
5 damage to your rear CT armor. Now your rear armor is this one here. 1, 2,
Which is
3,
5.
4, 5. All your rear CT armor is
Oh my
gone.
God. Oh shit! That means any shots in your rear seat now are going internal.
Yep.
Yep.
So
Ouch.
you're lucky that the small laser didn't hit as well, because although it's only 3, if it hit the CT as well, that would have been a crit roll.
Yep.
That would have been bad.
That would have been bad.
Okay, so now it is one of you guys to fire.
Help me.
Correct. Shoot the Jenner.
Yeah, Brock, do you want to shoot first?
Yeah,
Or-
I can shoot either the Clint or the Jenner. I don't know which.
I would say shoot the Clint.
At this point,
Well, does he have the rotation?
he does, just on his
right
right side.
side.
Mm-hmm.
For torso twisting, he should be able to fire.
Right arm and
Right
the
torso.
AC 20.
Yeah.
You know what?
You're-
Fuck it. Let's see how fun this will be. Okay.
AC 20.
Yeah, so he ran 7, so running, so 5, plus 2, alright, your difficulty, sorry, 4, you moved, that's 1, so that's 5, he ran, that's 2, and he ran 7 hexes, so we're on 7, plus 3, so what's that total?
So he needs to roll 7
4, 5,
or what?
6, 7, 8, 9. I think he needs 10. You're at short range, which is true, but he's got plus 3 from his run, plus 2 from the plus 3 from how many hexes you moved, plus 2 from running. and you've got the +1 from taking a walk.
So if I shoot at a Jenner instead, that would mean...
Yeah, but Jenner is in your back.
No,
No.
that's a cicada.
Oh yeah.
Generous on the bridge.
the Jenner's on the bridge.
Well, let's
So-
figure this out again. You walked, that's 1. Target, oh sorry, target moved 7 hexes, that's 3, so 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, it might actually be 7s that you need. Yeah, I think it's just 7.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Roll that.
Oh, yeah, like I'm rolling roll 7. Okay, I'll try and hit the Clint with the AC-20 and the
Medium laser.
medium laser, yeah.
Yeah, okay. This, if you hit this, it'll be stunning.
AC-20
Let's-
first.
Yeah, do the AC-20 first. This is
Please hit.
Hey!
Yes!
Okay, roll your medium.
Did you shoot the Jenner or the Clint?
You shot the Clint.
The Clint.
And it's a 7.
7.
7. Oh,
Oh,
man.
you're gonna die, Clint.
Right, okay, so now roll another 2d6. This is on... This'll be his front. Okay, so roll the first 2d6.
That's a 4. That's a 9.
9, that's his left leg for 20.
Rip leg.
And the medium laser,
And a 7.
that's his CT for 5, right.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, so let's do his CT damage first, because that'll be the easiest one. Where's the pen tool? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 CT, but the leg, here's the interesting one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Oh,
9,
doesn't
10,
the damage bleed
11,
upwards?
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
Gone.
and then
Goes...
19, 20 into his left torso.
Now, you've got to make... The mech's falling over, right?
Oh yeah, this...
Definitely.
He's I would say he's pretty much out this fight at this point, but just for funsies. Right, so basically you've gone straight through the leg, so you'd actually get to roll a crit roll. So the way this works is basically roll another 2d6 and tell me what number you get.
I get a 8.
You get 8, so that would mean you'd roll a crit. Which means you would roll first 1d6 and tell me what you got.
A 2.
Okay, so that's box. That would be... although it's gone, this is so you know how this works.
Yeah.
So you would roll... you rolled a 2, did you say?
Yes.
Right, so you would have blown off his upper leg actuator, which would have basically made it more difficult for him to walk. Anyway, if it hadn't been destroyed completely. As you can see from this, so when you get a crit, some of them have 2 boxes, so you roll 1d6. If it's 1, 2, or 3, it's the first box. If it's 4, 5, or 6, it'll tell you if you need to roll again or not. And then you would roll another 6 to see which of those you hit inside. But yeah, you blew his leg off. So he's going to fall over, naturally. Because even with the pilot skill check. Let's see. Oh no, leg or foot destroyed, that's +1. He's taking that. That's another 20 points of damage, that's +1. And his piloting is 5. He would fail his piloting skill check. He rolled a 4, so yes, he would fall over. Now we roll a d6 to see
How much damage he takes? Or
oh no, not that yet, not yet. We roll that to see what facing he's in, which is a 4. So he would now be facing the opposite direction
Oh, shit.
and take damage to his rear.
So he turns around and then falls dramatically on his ass.
Woo! Yeah. So he would face that direction, and would then, yes, he would basically be on his back. I don't actually know how to rotate it to have it on its back.
Okay, maybe not that.
Maybe not that, but yeah, basically he gets spun round from the hit. It's such a heavy hit, it rotates him, and he takes an extra. His weight is 40 tons. He takes 4 points of damage to his rear armor. Which would be all of his rear armor gone.
Oh, man.
But naturally, he just got fucked up by a hunchback, and you know, there we go.
Okay, there we go. Perfect.
He got fucked up by a hunchback. It's It's
Yes.
it's kind of
No.
annoying. It's kind of annoying that you just can't get him to fall on his back, isn't it?
Hold on.
No, you turn
Isn't there a
around
way
and then
to,
you fall him over.
You use the flick button.
There was a, yeah. Come on.
Because you need him on his back, basically.
Yeah, but turn around.
Yeah.
No, 180.
No, change his facing.
Face him 180.
Oh.
Oh,
there we go.
okay, there we go.
And
Well,
then you pick it up. Yeah, he just doesn't. So yeah, Varak's saying face him that way.
And then flip him over. Okay.
He's face down dead. Okay, so we can count the Clint's out. Okay, the pilot isn't going to stick around for that. He punches out. So I'll unlock his board and flip him over.
Oh, wow. Wow.
No, stop.
Okay.
Okay, so the Clint doesn't get shot, but it does mean the Panther or the Jenna does. Let's see. So the Panther is...
That's good. Stop it. Don't move it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Don't touch it.
Alright, he's 9 hexes away from the Hunchy. Which would be... Oof, just on long range for his... Oh, that's his SRM full, sorry. That's short range. Sorry, medium
Just
range.
leave it there.
Medium range for his PPC. He ran, that's 2. Varak walked, that's 1. So 4, 5, 6.
Am I gonna eat the PPC now?
Maybe, we'll see. You walked 3, so that adds a +1. He ran, which is +2. So it's 3, so 4, 5, 6, 7. And the range is medium, so he needs 9. 9 has PPC. Double 6, okay. Yes,
Oh,
you,
yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Ow.
yeah, you got hit with a PPC from the Panther. And then you know what? He's not generating too much heat. He's generating 10 from the PPC. He's got 13 heat sinks. His SRM generates... actually, no, he won't. He won't go over heat with this one. Fuck it. He just hits with the PPC. That's obviously your front, so we'll see where that hits. I'm hoping it isn't Snake Eyes, because that would be your head. Sorry, that would be your CT crit, but it's not. I didn't roll double 6, which is also good. I rolled a 6 on your front. Your right torso! Right torso for 10. You've got loads of armor in your right torso, so just take off 10 pips there.
Right torso.
Yeah, your right torso. Where that lovely,
No, your
lovely
left
AC-20
foot.
is.
Isn't that your left torso?
The only thing it says right, so it's slightly confusing because this counts as you're looking from the mech.
Yeah, it's they flip. They flip for some reason. I don't know why.
You're looking
But
from the back of the mech to the front of the mech.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right. So the Panther takes a shot and also hits the Hunchy, gouging a lot of armor out of there, a little slag metal falling off it, but still relatively intact. So it's
Go, Hunchy.
Goober or Davros or Frun. Who's
I will shoot.
you want to shoot?
Fuck him to Jenna.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's 5 away from you.
Okay, so what can I hit him with?
You
No
can't.
LRM.
Yeah, you can't use the LRM, but you can fire an AC5 and a medium. Remember, one of your medium lasers is in your rear. That's why it has an R.
Okay. Just shooting behind me.
Set the woods on fire behind you.
It's an
Good thing I moved away then.
I'll shoot an autocannon and a medium laser then.
Yep.
The one on the front, of course.
Okay, so he's jumped 5. That's +2, plus the fact that he jumped, which is another 3. So you're at 4. So
Hey, Goober, which weapon are you firing?
Medium.
you need 9s to hit. Depending on your range. What's the range you're firing at?
Medium range for the medium laser.
That's +2. So you need 11 on your medium laser. And what's your range for your AC5?
Short range, because it's a 6 short range.
So you just need 8 on your AC5.
Which he
Nice.
does.
Right. Okay. So AC5 hits with a 10. Nice. And did you fire your medium?
Yes.
Yeah, he fired. He missed.
I missed.
All right. So the AC5 hits. This will be on the front. So roll 2d6.
Which is 7.
You'll call that 7. Yeah. Okay. So you do 5 damage to his CT.
Nice.
Let's get the little tool there. Find the Jenna. That's the cicada I'm looking at. There we go, Jenna. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not bad, not bad. He's only got 5 more points of armor left on his CT. The Jenna obviously will return fire, so he's 1, 2, 3, 4. He's 5 away from you, Goober. So range for medium minimum is 3, so he's firing at medium range. He jumped, which is going to make it more difficult. So 4 jumping is +3, and he's just going to keep his heat into it. He's already at 5 heat, so 6, 7, 8.
Ooh, that's going to be expensive for him.
He may only be able to fire 1 of his medium lasers this turn.
You want to?
No, he might just fire his SRM4 actually. Yeah, it's the same range, same heat. Yeah, he'll just fire his SRM4. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. You only moved 1, so there's no bonus for that. And his range is 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so he needs a 9 to hit you with the SRM4.
MWO Physics, be with me.
Oh, roll an 8. Lucky. So he just misses you. And that's Frontal Davros.
I wish to return fire with an alpha strike.
Alright, you're firing everything.
On the Jenner.
On the Jenner, yeah, obviously.
Poor Jenner.
For the LRM and the autocannon, it's short range.
Okay.
And for the SRM and the medium, it's medium range.
Okay, so basically you're adding +1 for your long range, for your short range shots, and +2 for your medium range shots. So we'll do your short range shots first. So you've walked. That's plus. Well, he jumps. So that's +3. So that's 7. Plus range is 8. And yeah, you. I don't think walking affects it, does it? That just affects your heat, doesn't it? No, +1. So you need 9.
This is for the short?
Yes. It'll be 9 for the short weapons and 10 for the mediums. Nice. Okay, so first weapon hits. What one was that? Was that was that your AC? Or your LRM?
AC.
Okay, so your AC 5 hits, and your LRM shot? That's 8, so that's a miss, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so let's roll your other 2 attacks. You need 10s for these. So missed, and your second one.
Missed. Oh, hold on.
Okay. Hey, nice.
Yo!
What was that? Was that your
Nice.
medium or was that your SRM?
Medium.
Okay, so you've hit with your AC 5 and your medium laser. Okay, so now you give us 2 rolls where you hit.
AC 5 first.
Yeah. That's a...
Saratoso.
7.
Okay, so 5 to the CT. So that's taken all his armor off. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and your second shot? Okay.
Ooh,
Oh,
CT
now
again.
this is good. This is good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. So you've hit once internally and done 5 CT damage. So what we need now is for you to roll 2d6 to determine if it's a crit or not. And oh, snake eyes. That is not a critical, unfortunately. You need a minimum of 8 to score a critical. So you've gone internal, which is very good. Any other future hits, guarantee you'll be rolling crits as well on there. And
crits.
well, the Clint's dead, so that just means Davros' Centurion is next to act.
Alrighty then.
Kill this again.
Remember,
Uh,
Varak, you might win initiative next turn, so they'll have to move first, not you.
Oh, okay.
So, you know.
Okay, kill the Jenner.
yeah, it's I'm gonna go for the Jenner. I'm gonna fire. Let's see, what have I got? I've got the LRM and the AC-10. Both of those would be in medium range, I believe.
Let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, I'll grab something to eat in a bit, Paul. Sorry. Yeah, I believe you're 10 hexes away on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, you're 10 hexes away.
Okay, so both the LRMs and the AC-10 are in medium range.
Okay, so that's +2.
And the medium lasers are out of range, so I'm not going to bother with them.
Okay, so that's 2 rolls, so that's what's you've got 4. He jumped, that's 3, so that's 7. And then you're at medium range, so you need 9.
Going for the AC-10 here?
Oh, you walked as well, sorry, so that's 10. 10, sorry.
Yeah, but I only walked 1 space.
Yeah, but you walked. Yeah, it's +1 to your difficulty.
Oh, okay. That's 11.
Okay. Alright, so your AC-10 hits, and your next roll? And that's a 9, so that misses, unfortunately. Okay, but an AC-10, that's a pretty significant hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so roll 2d6 for you.
Please be a 7.
Right.
Oh, that's a 6.
It's a 6 on that be his front, so that'll be his right torso for 10.
Ouch.
There's a very good chance that will, if not blow it off completely, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's got internal. 9, 10, so roll another 2d6 for me. That's 7, it's not a critical. Okay, but Jenna's looking a bit rough. Jenna's looking a bit rough, so as we roll into turn 4 of 6. So far you've scored a kill. And taking a little bit of damage, but nothing you can't handle. Badly damaged one of the others.
Critically balled a Jenner.
So he's not going to be getting up.
So what we'll do is we'll take a quick break. We'll see you for the second part. That'll be up alongside this one in a bit. Thank you for watching at the moment. Hope you're enjoying this. If you'd like to see us stream this in the future or just see more recordings, let us know in the comments below. But yeah, thanks everybody. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.
See you in 10 minutes.